Scientists just attached a genetically altered pig heart to a human, saving his life. For biological context, while it has been possible to use pig valves and other parts of pigs, an entire organ cannot be transplanted because it is often rejected by the body. Or that was true until today. David Bennett Sr. has a pumping pig heart in his body right now. You can read the details in the original article, but there were 10 specific genetic modifications that made this possible. I have a degree in bioethics from NYU. Why is this awesome? Why is this awful? The obvious upside of this and why this is so newsworthy is that there are often organ shortages. If we could genetically modify pigs so that we could produce organs, that would be really good for a lot of people. It would save a lot of lives. It's also a win for genetic manipulation technology. I've made some videos, and I have a video going live on my YouTube shortly about Gattaca and CRISPR and genetic alterations. These technologies are ethically complicated, but using genetic manipulation to modify a pig, which is then cut up and put into a human, sidesteps the larger ethical question of whether or not it is ethically okay to genetically edit us. So it's a win in that we can use this powerful technology without fundamentally changing the human species. But why would it be bad? If you've seen the 1997 movie Gattaca, you know that there are some dangers with genetic manipulation technology. I'll make a much longer form version of this video if people ask for it, but the short version is this. One of the problems with genetic manipulation technology is that it is extremely expensive, and that is likely to lead to rich people having access to it first. With something like an iPhone or like the internet or cars, rich people having access to it first does confer an advantage to higher, wealthier classes. But with genetic technology, if rich people get access to genetic manipulation first, it actually could lead to, this is crazy. It could lead to a slow fragmentation of the human species. Rich people say, hey, I want my kid to do better on the SAT, let me edit my kid. Edited kid edits his kid to get similar edits, and then slowly over a couple of generations, since this is only accessible to the richest people, suddenly you're starting to blur the boundaries of humankind. There's one version of this in the Netflix series Altered Carbon, where rich people basically get to live forever. I don't know that I recommend this show, but it's a good example. You may be thinking like, okay, cool. This kind of concern is fully in the realm of science fiction, and it's an unmitigated good that we can do this thing with the pig hearts now. Here's why I'm not sure that that's fair. One statistic. Black and indigenous women are more likely to die in childbirth than white women right now. That high-tech medical apartheid future is already here.